An unexpected summons. It's an attitude check. The manager makes his point. The player tries to clarify what was perhaps a simple miscommunication. The two have arrived at an understanding, perhaps. This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate. A dominating hitter gets a call from his representative. The player expresses interest in going elsewhere.
Positioned right.
Let's play ball. Out.
Standing in, Jack Rivera. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jack Rivera.
Here comes the first pitch. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... So in now for San Francisco, Eddie Rosario. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Stepping up to the plate, Lucius Pins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 2-2. On the ground out to short. Rivera scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So up next from Miami, Jack Rivera. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. The right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
Castellanos.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Played and the throw pulls him off the bag.
You know, D-Rose, sometimes one of your best friends.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Here now the 2-2. Double play ball to second. 4. Oh, and this is kicked out there by Castro. Stepping into the box, Lucius Pins comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Lucius Pins.
On the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Giants leave 1. They're down here 5. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jack Rivera. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Rivera
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
Play ball.
Now at the plate, Jack Rivera, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch on its way.
Rivera.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Castellanos to catch, tagging is the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 7-2 ball game.
Play ball.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
The third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Base hit into right center. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 9-5 ball game. Now at the plate, Jack Rivera, 0 for 2, but with 2 RBIs in this one.
Jack Rivera.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and it's fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. 13-8, the final score in this one. The Fish led this game from the third inning on and never wavered.
4 hours and
Gabriel
17
Moya
minutes.
earns his 6th winning decision in this one. We are live from Oracle Park here on a Tuesday night. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Miami Marlins and the San Francisco Giants. It's time for Giants baseball. Next. Chris Stratton will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start.
Coming to the plate now, Jack Rivera, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. Here it comes. Bare hand for 1. Back to first, but he heard the footsteps that time, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. In now, Michael Tran, and their runners at the corners now.
Michael Ran.
Runners off for second. The bouncer to the left side. Up with it is Longoria.
All right, hang on.
Right
Right there, right
in
here.
time, and the Marlins can't cash in. Into the box now. Jack Rivera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rivera.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marquette racing back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and the runner will score from second.
Pick it up.
And he's in safely at third as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
A minute ago, this thing was tied up, but when you're giving up triples, you're not going to be close for too long. Now a 2-run lead and a base hit away from making it 3.
So striding in, Michael Tran. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI. And here's Joe Panik. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Batter number 50. Second baseman.
The windup and the 0-1.
Panik.
Short. Rivera gloves it. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. At the plate, Jack Rivera. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Rivera.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Play ball. Your attention, please.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jack Rivera.
Jack Rivera.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
On the bag,
Bouncer up the middle. He's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. This one ends with a 10-5 score. The Giants took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Chris Stratton takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Dylan Peters permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Hector Rondon works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 4th of the season.
10 runs on 11 hits.
Now nighttime baseball from Northern California's Bay Area and Oracle Park. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the Miami Marlins and the San Francisco Giants. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Ulysses Chacin will be the man on the mound for the G-Men. What's your take on him, Dan?
Ulysses Chacin used to be at one time one of the premier power pitchers in the game of baseball. Big arm with good sinking action. 94 to 96 miles an hour. His slider inconsistent at times. If he's throwing it for strikes, it's a...
Into the box for his first at-bat in this one, Jack Rivera. And he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Barquette moves over. 2 down. And here's how the visiting Miami Marlins will line up in this one. Nick Castellanos now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Nick Castellanos.
Grounded to short. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Next to bat for the Giants, Ryan O'Hearn, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away. Pops this one up. Rivera is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Digging in, Jack Rivera. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Rivera.
First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Rosario into the bleachers and gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 21 for him on the season. And the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead.
Play ball. 4-4. Take the base.
Digging in and looking for more, Jack Rivera.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there at the letters 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their...
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game as the Marlins have taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball in this ball.
Hey now, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Leading off the inning, Jack Rivera, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Barquette is there. One pitch, one out.
Play ball. 3.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The San Francisco Giants jump ahead in the 7th inning.
Total mastery of a skill requires continual refinement. A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar. A manager checks in with his ball club. A player receives an update from his representative. Top players become great players by continuing to think of themselves as developing players.
From Little Havana, just west of downtown Miami, we've got baseball from Marlins Park. Trevor Richards, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, listen, you don't have...
Digging in now for the Yankees, Torres. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark.
1-1-1.
Rivera is there. And that's the second out. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
He's out. 3.
Stepping in, Jack Rivera, having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Stanton has to... So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jack Rivera.
Jack Rivera.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center.
Right here, on the
and
back,
this one bounds around against the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And he is out, retreating to second as they... Ready for another shot now. Jack Rivera. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Rorabaugh has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. So they breeze. Ready now, Jack Rivera. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Robertson's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. But gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Play ball. That's ball four.
Here's Matt Adams now. Singled homer run in his last time up.
Matt Adams.
Down the line. Reined in. This one on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Play ball.
Ready now for the Marlins, Jack Rivera. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hits it high and deep out to center. Field. Gone. It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. Number 26 for him on the season, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Yeah, you've heard the saying, stuck between a rock and a hard place. Well, that was the case here.
Ladies and gentlemen,
now to the plate, Doug Rorabaugh. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
the center fielder, Doug
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit. 13-5 at the end of all the action. The Marlins scored a lucky 13 in this one.
Time of the ball game.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball
now,
brings us to the great state of Florida.
2000.
And
Play ball. Out. 3. You're out.
striding into the box, Jack Rivera,
Leading off
having a
for the
very
Marlins,
nice year, currently
the
second
shortstop,
in the NL
Jack
batting chase.
What a
Rivera.
season this guy's having. He's right up there.
Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch
Play
him,
ball. That's ball 4. 3. Out. He's out. Out.
Digging in now, Miguel Andujar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Play ball. You're out.
Standing in, Jack Rivera. He went
number
deep
5.
in his first at bat.
Shortstop.
We'll see what he's got in
Jack
store for us here.
Rivera.
He's set and the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Lee stands at first with 1 out. And there's a base hit on the line.
That a way to square it up. Great job.
2 on here with 1 man out. And in steps the
batting,
catcher,
catcher.
JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit
On the
hard
bag,
up
on the
middle.
bag, on the bag.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And he is in there. Here's Starlin Castro. He drew a base on balls his
The
first
second
time up.
baseman, Starlin.
0-1, here it comes. Ground ball right side. Oh, look at the sliding stop. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the ball.
Here's Didi Gregorius. And there are runners at the corners
The
now.
shortstop, Didi.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So they pick up a run on the solo home run as that will give them the lead. Home half of the 5th coming up. Stepping into the box, Jack
Now
Rivera.
batting,
He singled
shortstop,
his last time up.
Jack Rivera.
Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Play ball. 3. 3.
Coming to the plate now, Jack Rivera.
Now batting,
He's looking to go
shortstop,
4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
Rivera.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. A catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. In to score, the runner from third.
hey, putting together good at-bats late in the games can really help out. And how about this sac fly right here? Good at-bat that leads to his team.
A one-run game, 6-5 to final today. Miami jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
And a welcome to Citi Field.
Let's play ball. Out. You're out. Out. He's out.
Settling in now, Ahmed Rosario.
Batting second, the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Line, but speared on a hop. One there. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Now at the plate, Jack Rivera, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. Number 28 on the season as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Out. 3. You're out.
Leading up for the Mets, the center fielder, Jorge.
Liner to the left side. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
All right, here's the defensive alignment.
Now batting, Jack Rivera. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it.
And he will get there to make the running play. Leading off the inning, Jack Rivera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat. And this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Smith backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Striding in, Starlin Castro, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Heading out toward shallow right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. And just like that, the inning is over. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-1 home. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? Zips it to Castro for 1. Relay to first in. Digging in, Yonhervis Solarte. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Right to him. There's 1. On to first to complete the double play. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jack Rivera. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he gets ahead 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And that's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that possible tying run at third, as even with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign on.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice has melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his 3rd knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
Ready with the 2-1. Runner goes for second. This is line to left. Conforto is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. New York used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
2 runs, 9 hits.
MLB The Show has baseball on tap from Lovely City.
Let's play ball.
So stepping in, Jack Rivera. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Yeah, and he's just off the league leading the batting race. He's in the top 5 in that category, but he is out in front in home runs and ribbies, so we'll see if he can make a push for the Triple Crown.
With that, a look at the batting order for the Marlins.
Play ball. He's out. He's safe.
Riding in once again, Jack Rivera. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Let's play ball.
Next up from New York, Wilmer Flores. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Full count, here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Rivera is up with it, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Play ball. Out. He's out.
Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Conforto.
Grounded slowly to the left side. He's got it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the... Stepping in, Jack Rivera. And here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is something to see, so will have to be dealt with carefully here. First offering on its way. And there he goes towards second. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. So digging in now, Jack Rivera. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Rivera.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the two-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Man, where's that team?
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
So striding forward now, JT Realmuto. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's running. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call. 4-2 the final score today. Miami came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. From the borough of Queens, we're at the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Today, we've got a contest out of the National League East between the Miami Marlins and the New York Mets. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way.
Play ball.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jack Rivera. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Play ball.
Next for the Mets, Yonhervis Solarte. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early. In this one, they're only down by
Oh, and he can't pick it up clean. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Play ball. Out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jack Rivera. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Rivera
takes this the other way to right. Nimmo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Is on the ground to first. Could be 2. The second one, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Into the box, Jack Rivera. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just short, hit hard.
Dig.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Play ball. 3. He's out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. The pressure's off.
Ready for another chance? Jack Rivera. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
The 2-2. Runners on his way to third. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing. A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The New York Mets took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end.
Play ball. That's ball four.
Digging in, Jack Rivera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Rivera.
High and deep to center field. Back goes Trout to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So a nice running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Show Track. He took a nice route, covered a good amount of ground, 100 feet. At the plate, Jack Rivera. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The shortstop, Jack.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to short.
Come on.
Right there. And there are two away now. Ready once again, Jack Rivera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Play ball.
Now in the box, Jack Rivera.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop, Jack Rivera.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. And that retires the side. So nothing happening this time around. And in an all-star game atmosphere like this, it can sometimes be hard to single out one player for an MVP award, but the writers here have spoken as you get a look at our all-star game. Most valuable.
A coach looks to help one of his stars become even better. A manager checks in with his ball club.